Hey guys, it's Roxanne, the spooky cat lady, and yeah, I disappeared for a little while. I'm gonna tell you why. So we got on Symphony of the Seas finally. It was awesome. We had a great time. Lots of videos are gonna be coming about that boat. But yeah, at the end, we got COVID. So that really sucks. So I disappeared for 2 weeks because I've been sick with COVID. Still have it actually. I think the COVID itself is gone and now I might have some kind of a lung infection or something. So if I sound a little weird, that's why. So I wanted to talk about that a little bit. Everyone's excited because they're dropping all the restrictions and, I think personally that's a bad idea. Because it's not just us that got it. There was clearly a lot of people getting it because halfway through the cruise, all the housekeeping carts had COVID tests on them all of a sudden. We would just kind of be walking by and we'd notice COVID tests. Yeah, that couldn't be good. And also a month before we went on Symphony of the Seas, my brother-in-law and sister-in-law went on a cruise too to Bermuda, and they also came back with COVID. So, and that's with all the restrictions still in place, because we still had to do the testing, the weird video testing and stuff, and still got COVID. So just think how bad it's going to be now that there's no restrictions and unvaccinated people are on there. Are the ships going to be able to medically help these people when they need, when they're dying of COVID on the boat? Probably not. If you watch Lolita Loca, they kind of just abandoned a woman in Jamaica because they couldn't medically help her. So they said, well, you're going to have to stay in Jamaica and boat's leaving you. You'll have to find your own way home. I think they did help her a little bit. I don't know, like if they paid to have her fly home or anything like that, but that's what they did. So that's what you got to look forward to. Sorry to sound all negative, but still sick. Still a little aggravated about being sick. And we knew it was a risk going on cruises, and we're actually going on more cruises, so it could happen again. We're still gonna go. As all of you guys are excited, just keep that in mind. COVID is still going around. And we actually had to fly for this cruise because where we live up north, so we flew into Miami. That plane was completely sold out. So it could have been there we got the COVID. And also when we got to the cruise port in Miami, it was just crowded. I mean, it was packed. Thousands of people. Even though on the wall there's a thing, I think it said only an occupancy of 400 people. There was way more than 400 people in that building. So we think probably sometime in there when they just had everyone crammed in is probably where we got it. Because that's the only time we were really crammed in with a whole bunch of people. Because, we're careful. We don't go to the buffets like Windjammers. We don't even go there because as far as I'm concerned, that's where all the norovirus and COVID and all the germy stuff is. We just stay away from that area. See? Still sick. We just went to specialty restaurants. I think we went to the main dining room one time. And that's about the time we started to feel the effects. But that couldn't have been when we got it because it's not that fast. Yeah, I'm just bitter about it right now because I'm still sick. I'm sure it'll be fine once I completely get rid of the cold. Just something to think about. You may, since all the restrictions are gone, even though it's not required, you may want to consider wearing masks when you're in like elevators and crowded areas and the terminal, and maybe if you have to fly in. Just wanted to get that off my chest. Just a little warning out there, everyone being excited. You need to see the other side of this too. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Better videos, more fun videos will be coming up. I still got a lot of videos for Adventure of the Seas. And then we'll start Symphony of the Seas. And of course, here in the winter, we'll be going on Anthem of the Seas. So, yay! Lots of fun. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Hopefully a better one than this one. Bye-bye!